Costa Rica's President Carlos Alvarado Quesada wants to set a green example for the world. If he gets his way, SUVs will become a rare sight in his country. In February, his GOVT will pledge to abolish entirely the use of fossil fuels in Costa Rica, making it the world's first carbon-zero country.
Here's a summary of the article.
President Carlos Alvarado Quesada of Costa Rica is no exception. If Alvarado Quesada gets his way, such vehicles will become a rare sight in his own country. Its leaders are mostly centrist, and the threat of military involvement in government is moot. Costa Rica scrapped its armed forces in 1948. Now Costa Rica wants to do the impossible again and remove carbon emissions completely from its environmental balance sheet. Alvarado Quesada shared with Time a detailed, ambitious plan for how to get there, due to be published on February 24, from carbon pricing to reforms in transportation, industry, agriculture and waste management. As one of a cohort of young world leaders in their 30s and 40s, which includes New Zealand's Jacinda Ardern, France's Macron and Ireland's Leo Varadkar, Alvarado Quesada believes there's a generational shift in how governments are addressing environmental responsibility. Alvarado Quesada may not be in the top tier of global leaders.
This post received a score of 6,741, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
SUVs won't become a rare sight. He's meaning gasoline-powered vehicles in general will become a rare sight. He wants the entire country to switch to electric vehicles. I'm sure there will be tons of electric SUVs available. There's nothing inherently wrong with SUVs.
Not to mention that given the state of the roads in Costa Rica, SUV is the only type of vehicle that can get you to most places there. Most people drive SUVs or trucks there for pragmatic reasons.
I can speak only about Guatemala. We also have mostly SUVs, but there are basically two reasons for that. First is the quality of the roads. The second and more important thing is that the majority of people drive without any driver's exam, and they drive like idiots. Therefore, many people prefer a bigger vehicle in the case of an accident.
SUVs in Costa Rica are a required necessity. Have you seen some of the roads?
Spent a week down there and rented a car. Saw a lot of accidents due to poor quality roads in rainforest areas. There were plenty of rocky dirt roads as well.
Can agree. Took 3 hours for us to drive from La Fortuna to Monteverde on rocky bumpy roads in a minivan we rented. Thank God we took out the full insurance package.
I thought I was going to fall off the side of the road when I did that. I had a tiny car too. Forgive me for not reading the article, it was 90% waffle. The people I met in Costa Rica did not seem to be the type to be able to afford a new vehicle anytime in the next 100 years, and also wouldn't be able to get down their street in anything other than an SUV.
Correct. As a Costa Rican, I can assure you this: tons of families are barely paying their cars and house loans with credit cards. Our economy is in negative numbers to be focusing on such an expensive project.
Thank you for chiming in. Like it when a real present resident speaks up rather than someone who has no effing clue and can't even find Costa Rica on a map, talking crap.
The government really tries to pull off this fake image of opulency, and we're just one country more trying to figure out money. There are priorities that they don't attend cause the world can't see them. They can't see the collapse of our medical system, or the real urban problem in regard of huge traffic jams. On the other hand, this problems of appearance need to be fixed too, cause our major income comes from tourism, and the whole eco issue really gives us certain reputation that benefits the arrival of plenty of people. Is quite difficult to balance in what should we invest.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.